how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim. I'm here at SMITHGALL Woods Conservation Area. It's a place where you can take a hike on a trail. I walked over here to do a little video for you guys. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a gorgeous day. I haven't been here 2 minutes, and I'm walking up here to do a little shot. And guess what? I have a subscriber here that spotted me, Mr. David. How you doing, Mr. David?
Hey, I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, he walked up, and you live in the area.
Yeah, I live just south of here in Beaufort, Georgia, Brazelton.
I know
popular
Beaufort.
area,
Yeah, sure.
And I come up here to go trout fishing, so get a reservation. And it was a little rough today. The water's a little low, but typically it's really good fishing.
Yeah.
So
you do pretty well when you do fish there.
Yeah. We've caught some big ones up here, 22 inches, 24 inches. That's big for a trout.
Do you get down in the water, or you fish from the bank?
Yeah, I actually fell in today. I'm a little bit wet. I didn't mean to, but I was trying to get to the hole I haven't been in, and I slipped in. So
so I just run into you here. What are you doing over here today? You
just fishing, taking the day. We have to get a reservation. My friend's got one and
okay.
included me in on it. So I try to come every month when it's fishing season, which is now. It's beautiful out.
Trout are some of the best eaten fish.
Yeah, definitely.
And aren't they the easiest clean fish?
Oh yeah, they're really nice.
You just pull that suit right off.
Yeah, we'll cook them just whole, and then just eat it right off.
Yeah,
So
and they only got a little bit of gut in them or something like that. I remember a guy showed me how to clean them. It's like a pretty simple process if you want to skin them.
Yeah, and the skin you can, they don't have the scales, right? It's like just smooth, so you can just leave it right on.
Yeah, that's cool.
North Georgia's, just pretty.
Now, are you here with anybody?
Yeah, I got a couple of buddies that they're still up there, but I was wanting to try some different holes.
Okay.
And, of course, I fell in, so I said, I'll go back and just got to check out and stuff. But
okay.
I recognized you, and I saw your little setup here. I said, that's got to be Sarasota.
Now, David also is a Forerunner subscriber that used to have one, but you sold yours.
No, I still got it. My
you
daughter
do?
just turned 16, so guess who gets the Forerunner?
And what year is it? What kind?
It was 2012. It's not a TR, it's a SR5. It's still in great shape. I still have it if she didn't need it, but I did pick up this RAV4 hybrid, which I haven't had before. And
what kind of gas mileage you getting?
43 miles.
He was bragging about
that. Sorry, I've seen your gas mileage with your Tundra and stuff.
I love the Crusher, but man, I do miss the gas mileage.
I bet.
Even though the Forerunner wasn't that economical, it was better than what I'm getting.
It's a good looking truck, though. I've been seeing your videos on it.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. Well, I sure appreciate running into David here. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And it's happening more and more. I really love the community out there. David, thank you so much for running into me today. Good luck on the fishing.
Oh, yeah.
And tell everybody out there what we always tell them. We're going to
crush it.
It's one of those. All right, everybody. It was really nice running into David there. And you see I got Miss Tammy with me in her new sweater I got her. It's a pretty color, isn't it? She's looking good. We're going to enjoy a 3-mile round trip walk, or hike, I should say. And we hope to bring you some nice video. It was just gorgeous driving up here. We're around the HELEN, Georgia area. Tammy's videoing out of the truck.
All the colors.
Yeah, it's just amazing. So we're following some people that don't necessarily want to be on video. So we're going to kind of keep it to ourselves and show you the trail. But come along with us, and we'll show you some North Georgia mountain trailing. So we are just beginning. As you can see, it's a nice outline trail. There's all kinds of vehicles here. It's a $5 parking fee. And we're just bringing up the rear. Tammy was noticing the leaves are falling off the trees like snow. And the sun is perfect. It's going to be 73 gorgeous degrees. It might be 1 or 2 degrees lower in the altitude we're at, but probably not. It's just absolutely perfect like yesterday. And the whole week coming up is supposed to be beautiful too, up in Blue Ridge, where we're going to bring you guys some awesome video of places to go and places to eat and things to do. And we're really excited about the coming week as we close in on the rest of October before running back down to the sunshine state of Palm Beach County. So anyway, we're not in any hurry about that. We don't want to talk about that. Look at this little stream right here. I guess it is. Like I said, my subscriber, David, he was trout fishing just across the street. Says he does pretty well. And he wears the waders and all that, gets down in the water. So this is, like I said, a 3-mile hike. This is where we're at, SMITHGALL Woods. And you can pause the video right there if you'd like to see and know about where we're at. Got this beautiful woman here with me. She got her pink shoes on, her new top. She's trying to stay warm. Miss Tammy gets cold, if she goes into Publix. So she's trotting it up. we're gonna get ourselves some long overdue exercise. So let's get at it. All right, everybody, we haven't gotten started yet, and take a look at this road. It goes uphill both ways, I hear. The old saying. But look, be aware. But I had no idea. I thought it was gonna be sort of a flat trail. Look at this steep road. I hope the video does it justice. It's a little chilly, but I'm sure by the time I get halfway up here, I'll be warmed up. Yeah, got my Skechers on. They're very comfortable. Folks, my heart is beating. I've only walked right down there. It's very steep. I'm sure we're gonna get off this road. This is a car road. And look at Tammy. Oh, help me out. This is worth videoing here. If I sound like I'm out of breath, I am, but I just took a couple of still pictures of Tammy. This is gorgeous right here. We're still on this road that the park has.
Trying to get Harley in your video.
Okay.
Harley.
Harley's loving it. He's pulling. You're cheating. You got somebody pulling you up. Folks, it's really nice. You know, nature. Let me zoom out for you. Look at these widowmakers. You know what a widowmaker is, folks? That's one right there. When you go in the woods and you camp out or you hang hammocks, I've watched a lot of YouTube videos about it. They say always look around you. Limbs can fall and can make a widow out of you. So look around for those. Some of them are just on the brink of breaking off and falling. Christina's videoing me. This is great. You know, this is when I say getting out and enjoying yourself. You think, how fun can it be? What's the point? I'll tell you what the point is. When you get out and you begin and you do something like this, we drove probably 20 miles to get here.
About 50 minutes.
15 minutes?
No, a little less than an hour, 50.
Oh, 50 minutes. Okay, so a decent little drive, but it was gorgeous to drive. And then the curvy roads, and we were talking, and Harley was enjoying the drive. And then
Like this goes down, huh?
now, oh yeah, thank goodness. And now we're here and we're seeing things that you don't see in the city, in the suburbs.
I don't know if we're going straight.
Ever. And you're one with nature. It's quiet. You know, all the leaves are still here. There's some spider webs. There's a leaf hanging right there. I gotta always warn Miss Tammy about them. It's fantastic. Oh, so I told you this is a road, so we got a vehicle coming.
Game off.
Like I say, there's a little spider web right here. We're continuing this way.
Yes.
Look at the little gate right here. Access road. You start getting excited. You know, like, oh, I'd like to take my off-road vehicle or my four-wheel drive truck, or I'd just like to hike. Just walking around, throwing a hammock up. All the things you can do out here. Breathing this crisp air is amazing, folks. This is the best October I've had in many years. It's already topped anything that I've done in the last recent memory. And we still got another second half to go. And being up in Blue Ridge tomorrow is going to be awesome. Big mountainside there. It goes down, and then look at that. Yeah, I wish you guys were all here with us. It's really nice. So we walked a pretty good piece. Eddie and what's your husband's name again?
Raymond.
Raymond. They're bringing up the rear. We're down here walking, and Christina says, "Look at that. That's something to video. Nice little stream. It's got this little aqua. I don't know what you call it, but it's a little tunnel. Comes over here. The water's flowing, not very rapidly, but I guess we walked probably 3/4 of a mile.
Mine said a mile.
Oh, that's
My
right.
thing
Miss
said a
Tammy's
mile.
got her Apple Watch there. Got the accurate distances. Okay, another clip for you guys. Check it out. Trout stream down here. We're in the lower area. We've walked downhill. Isn't this pretty? Look at that. So peaceful. It's not whitewater rafting water, but it's very nice. And you know there's trout in there. There's dozens of trails around here, I understand. We're on this road still. But look, it's actually a vehicle road. Visitor center, 1.25 miles back. This open area right here. All the color. Look how it's kind of, I'll walk back in here. It's sort of calm. Back out for you guys. Let me zoom in a little bit down there. Oh, I hear the water on the rocks. We'll get down there and video that. A little more of a rapid. Well, here you go. I trotted down here. They walked ahead of me a little bit. I heard it running off the rocks there. Nice little deep pool here. You know, there's some trout in there. And then look at this. Listen to that sound. We have this little pavilion area here that's along the road. I guess there's some facilities right there. Want to go take a look?
Yeah, I'll have you go with me in case
Okay.
you're there or something.
So you can be out in the wilderness, but yet you don't have to rough it too much, folks. They got facilities here, place to have picnics.
No, there's not one.
Oh, I found the facility over there on the stream.
Oh, you did?
You should have brought a... All right, folks, take a look at this little clip. We have walked, I don't know, how far you got on your watch?
1.62.
1.62. So we got about a 3-mile walk if we turn right around here and went back on this road. This little pavilion we stopped at, and the stream is over there. But just look at the colors and the sky. If you could be here, I don't think it's quite 73 yet. It might be 70, but it is just absolutely perfect. So we got a bunch of pictures. Right behind us is the covered bridge. I'll come around and show you that. That was a real Kodak moment right there. We got some nice photos there. I'll add some stills into the end of the video. I know a lot of you, Bays Bridge, have enjoyed some of the stills at the end of a couple of my videos. So let's continue on. All right, so we're walking back and we're like, what is this thing? Anybody have an idea? Let's get a little closer. And some sort of a chimney thing up there, but to what, right? Let's look on around here. Can we look up inside? I can't see without playing this back. Is there a base on the bottom or is it open? Well, yeah. What could it be? Tammy's fascinated with the beauty of the Georgia mountains.
Like dogs or kids that run around.
Big open field there is kind of cool. Look at those red trees up there. 360 for you guys. Sun, I feel the warmth of it now. Time is 12:20. Miss Tammy's a beautiful woman. Let me get a picture. Do that again. I got one. Oh my God, this is so beautiful to have our eyes see all this.
Very pretty.
Take it all in. All right, let's get back at it. All right, everybody, we're off the beaten path now. We're on a trail. Look what I picked up on the road, on the side of the road. Eddie's got one. He bought in, where'd you get, Pigeon Forge?
Yeah.
Well, I just found this one. A little walking stick. Something I can beat off a bear with. But this is nice. I'm bringing up the rear here. Keep looking behind me. Oh yeah, this is nice. Now we're on a trail. Another clip here. What do they call that, a culvert pipe? And we're coming up through this trail. And look. Can't go any further, we run into this mountain. Look at these trees that are, the mountain is eroding. That's erosion right there, check that out.
So we're gonna roll them up.
And those trees will fall one day as the roots stop holding them. But they're holding on. Let me zoom back in a little bit. Someone made a comment the other day on my tiny home video that why do people video in wide lens to, it's so misrepresenting. But I only did it because you couldn't see, like I'm doing it on normal right now. And here when I put it on wide angle, it just brings more in. So when I was inside of it, it wasn't any trickery to make them look bigger. They were big. This one I was in was huge. What do you see, Miss Tammy?
I guess it's a worm.
A worm? Let's get on it. Let's video it. Yeah.
It moved in front of me and I was like, oh.
Put him out there and catch a trout in a heartbeat. He just crawled out of the hole he was in. But anyway, that was the only reason I video that way. Just like I'm going to do right now. Also, I don't know why, if I don't use a microphone, when I change the zoom, listen to my voice right now, okay? I'm talking with, it seems like the audio is good here. I'm going to keep talking, and as I talk like this and I zoom in, did you hear how that changed? And if I keep talking and I zoom in more, isn't that weird? Why does it do that? I'm talking again, I'm talking. When I'm all the way out, the volume is excellent. Another reason I try to do that. See, this is a widowmaker. They fall over. I mean, you got to look up. See these big limbs? They can come down at a moment's notice. That happens, folks. You got to be aware. spiders, snakes. They're clearing all the spider webs. Really, off the top of my head? I'm not able to see it very good. You know I got glaucoma. Don't leave me. Oh, here's a little marker. Number 6. That's the worst 6 I've ever, huh? Oh, look at that, a little hill. Let me zoom back in for you guys. That's a terrible number 6 they carved out, but I guess we can make it out. Yeah, here's a little, thank goodness I got my stick, or I'd never make it. Let me turn the camera on. It really is kind of fun to walk with you guys, with me in the frame. I keep it more exciting for you. I can see why they sell these now, or why people use them. Especially going up a hill there. Give yourself that little extra.
Across there's where we were.
Oh yeah. Let me show.
And there's water down here.
Point it out to us, Miss Tammy.
What?
What do we got? The green roof in the background is the
That's
pavilion.
where we were on that tall thing that we didn't know what it was. And look, there's water here.
Yeah, we're going down towards what they call the wetlands.
I don't know what this is.
The end of the road.
Into the road. Oh, I know. Look, and there's the red trees we were looking at.
If I lived up here as much as Tammy and I like to take walks, we would definitely be experiencing the hundreds, no doubt.
We usually take flat walks.
Flat walk, she said. But this isn't really that bad. These are fun. Be out here in nature. But you do gotta watch yourself. Snakes and spiders, and bears. Look behind me. There's a mountain just.
Hey, look at this tree. It looks like it was burned.
Oh yeah, let me get down there and turn around for the folks. Tammy's pointing out there's a tree that's, you know what? I bet lightning did that. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments.
I don't know.
Look at this,
This one,
right here.
this one, this, and
Well,
this.
look at that one.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Maybe we just having a thought of. Oh,
Look at that.
that one's burned too.
That is definitely in here, down the ground there. Well, I mean, I'm sure a lightning bolt came in here. It wasn't microscopic, only hit one tree. Could have been a very bad bolt.
Water down here, the little walkway thing. Behind you.
Yeah, look at that little deck down there that steps down into the water. Yeah, this is just going to be a little loop here that goes back out to the covered bridge. Not too bad. What a life. I still don't have the proper shoes. You need to wear, I have these Skechers on. And you know, we're not climbing any rocks, not too bad a terrain, but still, it's uneven. You need ankle support. If I were to live up here, I would buy all kinds of different, you know, wardrobe jackets and pants and things for the different seasons, and proper footwear for hikes. Here's another tree that's laying across that Tammy wants me to point out. I hope you guys have an opportunity to look at this on the big screen. Eddie and Christina have a 75-inch, and we're sitting in her living room at, I don't know, 6 or 7 feet at the most away from it. It is amazing. And the sound system. There's that tree comes across. This is the the trail we're hiking down. I'll get you another clip in a minute. I hear them talking about more spiders down there. They're clearing the spiders for me. So let me get my stick going and we'll get down there. So I guess this was worth the little video here. We got to the covered bridge over there again. And we have to just come across this little, of which Harley didn't want to do. Harley just ran right through. Easy for him. But yeah, check this video out on your big screen, folks, so you can get the colors and really appreciate it. It's called the wetlands back that way. Now we're back over to that pavilion area. Here's the covered bridge on the left. We're walking in circles. And then that thing over there, I really would like to know what that is. That tall, I have no idea. This Tammy is a happy woman. Give her a little North Carolina barbecue and some North Georgia mountains, fall leaves and some cool air. Cool air can't be too cool though. Feed me a nature bar. So I got down on the ground and I looked underneath there where you guys no doubt saw in the video. And it's a wood piece of plywood, a board with holes drilled in it for air. So I come to the conclusion it is some kind of nesting for birds. What do you think? What else could it be? It is not electrified. There's no solar, there's no fan on it, no propeller, there's nothing. I think it is some sort of bird nesting place. All right, everybody, caution, bees. Look at them. I didn't even see these coming down the road on the first part of the walk. It's all barbed wire, fenced in. Bees. North Georgia mountain bees. All right, everybody, we're back to the parking lot and the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Look at that tree. Those roots are strong though, but it's a leaner. Look at the branches too. So there's Eddie's red Chevy, first vehicle. I'll zoom in for you. We got about 10,000 steps in.
3.62 miles.
3.6 miles. And we enjoyed it. There's a 4Runner over there. We didn't just enjoy it, Tammy. Crushed it.